This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third, from the Colorado Rockies, the third baseman, Nolan.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. First offering on its way. Grounded back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the 2-out hit extends the inning for Trevor Story. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. 1 hit's all they get. On now to the top half of inning number 2. The American Leaguers on top, 1-0.
Leading off for the American
So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Fouled off.
Guerrero Jr.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. High and deep to straightaway right. Yelich going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting fifth, from the Los Angeles Angels, the shortstop, Andrew.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. First pitch on its way.
No, foul ball.
Here comes the 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
He's lucky it's only a single back up the middle and not a double in the gap or a home run. Pitches like that in his show get absolutely hammered.
The designated hitter,
With Merrifield next to hit. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Simmons. Skipper out of the dugout, making the slow trek to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So as he departs, not exactly sure why he's getting the hook as he's given up just 1 run, but nevertheless, he's on his way to an early shower. Runner goes for second, and he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Runner going a second time. Swing and a line drive. But a foul ball. The 1-2. And now he's on the move again for second. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Again, a 1-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
You don't see that too often. You starting to get in swing mode and you start fouling off multiple pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag if he'll throw it. Nice job by the offensive player to get himself a base hit.
Here's J.D. Martinez as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. In past meetings with Jose Quintana, he has 9 base hits in 30 at-bats. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Well, this looked like it could have been a quick inning, get the first out, and then boom, 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 3 singles. All of a sudden, they're loaded with 1 out.
Yeah, this is execution at its best right here. 1 out. He's still got double play in order. If he can make a pitch, he can get out of it. If he doesn't, crooked number goes up.
Evan Longoria comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. A ball that's tarrying. He gets there, and that's the second out. And boy, not quite sure why, but they decide not to risk it with 2 outs on a very deep fly ball. Really surprising. Here's Cameron Maybin now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful. I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
The 0-1 offering. Squared that one up just a little late.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Trevor Story, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. First delivery to him on the way. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Around second now and headed for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
The center fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Down the third baseline. And he is in there. And that's the second out.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time.
Eloy Jimenez is into the ballgame now as he'll take over out in left field. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy.
Now here comes the skipper out of the third base dugout, and that will be the last we see in this one of Hyun-Jin Ryu. So he will curiously make his way to the dugout after what has to be considered a very brief appearance. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. In is Christian Yelich, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. He had a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. We've played 2, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Pete Alonso got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. The pitch. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left, his second of the game, as the American League has come back now to tie it at 2.
Oh, and that was really close to a long out. The left fielder had a beat on it, and he gave it a great effort, but he couldn't quite bring it back. Instead, it's a trip around the bases.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish,
The right fielder.
as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. Base is empty here with nobody out. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll keep it rolling here as he's got himself a triple.
Well, when this thing left its bat, I thought it had the distance to get out of here, but it goes over the fielder's head and skips away in the bottom of the wall, allowing him to cruise into third.
Into the box, Austin Romine. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Really good job of putting the ball in play right there. Even though it wasn't a base hit, it does bring the go-ahead run for his team.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Guerrero is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrelton Simmons. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field, and for the second time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run. So a solo shot down the line in left, and it'll give the American League a 4-2 lead. Whit Merrifield next to bat. He'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And it's quickly 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's a lead for the American League, 4-2. Joey Wendell will come on defensively now as he takes over at second.
Number 18, Joey Wendell.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher now able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
At the plate now, Tommy Pham, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there. But the outfielder does a really good job, D-Roll, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not there. Not putting his head down, being over-aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Roll, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
No balls and 1 strike. As a look, now the pitch. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Swung on and hit deep to left center. Going back is the left fielder, and this one is gone. A home run. Well, one of the narratives of today's game has been driven by the long. Ball. We've seen these squads go deep a combined 5 times in this one.
Matty V, this is turning into Home Run Derby Part 2. D-Roll, 5 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, there's a fight at the bat rack for both.
And this will get all the way to the wall now. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. They'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
The center fielder, number 6.
And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning. Matt, a hit here could really fire up that dugout.
Up next for the next.
Ready to take his Tags again, Francisco Cervelli, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. 0-1 the count. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
4 runs here in this half inning. Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
High in the air down the right field line. And and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Popped him up. Romine is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on. Stepping into the box, Eloy Jimenez. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple.
And he falls behind 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. There's 1 away.
The third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air and deep to left center field. And it's gone. Jordan Yamamoto, the lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here. This is in the air out to left field.
Number 68.
Oh, and he misses it. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And this will bang up against the wall. Throw won't get him.
Man, I'm not sure I've ever seen a play like that before. To say that error was costly would be a big understatement. Looked like a circus act out there.
0-1 count, and the pitch fouled away. Still only one out in the inning. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. The next 0-2. Swinging a ball in line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Hit hard on the ground is short. That's through, a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Standing in, Mike Trout, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch to third. Over to VR. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side